Welcome. For today's Metta meditation, September the 6th, you're very welcome. So always we start our meditation by paying respect so that we open the heart, we align, we connect with the higher energies. What we pay respect to, the heart opens to, and this is the energy which can come in. So we can all pay respect in our own way. A Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. If we have no spiritual tradition, we can pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. We close the eyes, we open the heart. Bringing our attention, our awareness to the body, to the present, just being aware of all these sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture, and we can visualize ourselves as we sit here. With eyes closed, we try to visualize the body. Where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our body, we are directing our attention, our energy to our own body. We bring the attention to the breathing. We can focus our attention at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril. Just keeping our attention at that one point, at the gateway of the breath. Or we can focus our attention at the lower abdomen, as we feel the abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we can decide where we prefer to keep our attention, and we keep the attention there. We keep our attention with the breathing, with the body. We don't send our attention, our energy outside the body. And we keep our attention only with the present. We don't dig up the past. We don't worry about the future. Just being aware of this present moment as it arises, as it passes away. Spreading metta means to spread the energy of peace from the heart. And before we start this practice of spreading the energy of peace from the heart, we take some time to make the heart at peace, to energize the heart. We make the heart at peace, we energize the heart by keeping our attention centered with the breathing. Just watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. Being aware of the breathing in, being aware of the breathing out, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, being aware of all that contacts the mind, from outside, from inside. Simply watching, observing, and letting it pass, letting it go. We don't react, we don't get entangled. Just staying with the knowing nature of the mind. We don't send the mind out to what the mind knows. Just watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. We don't try to force or control the breathing, just watching the breath as the body breathes naturally. We don't try to force or control the mind, just being aware, letting go. Being aware of all the thoughts, the memories, the feelings, the states of mind. We observe them as they arise. We don't react. We observe them as they pass away. If we react to what appears in the mind, we take interest with like or with dislike, then we pour our mental energy into this mental process. We pump it up, we make it bigger and bigger. A thought appears in the mind like a bubble in the mind. If we take interest, then we create more of these bubbles in the mind. One bubble becomes 100, 1,000, thousands and thousands. The heart becomes a jacuzzi. The heart becomes hot and cramped and dark. But just watching, observing, letting go, the heart stays clear and open. We train the mind in mindfulness, and we train the mind to have the wisdom to let go. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware what is appearing in the mind right now, what is contacting the mind right now. And along with this sharp self-awareness, we train the mind to have the wisdom to let go. So keeping our attention centered with the breathing, we patiently train our mindfulness. Whenever we find the mind wandering to past, wandering to future, dreaming, drifting, we simply bring our attention back to the breathing, back to the present, always with patience. We bring our attention back to the breathing again and again and again. In time, the mindfulness becomes sharper, more refined, and the attention stays longer and longer with the breathing. As we keep our attention with the breathing, the sensations of the breath at the nose, at the abdomen, becomes finer and finer. But the inner breathing becomes stronger and stronger. We breathe air into our lungs and into our chakras. We breathe the prana, the life force, light force, energy of the universe. And as the breathing of air becomes finer and finer, the inner breathing of this life force energy, this light force energy becomes stronger and stronger. We keep our attention only in the present. We don't squeeze the heart, we don't strangle the heart with anger towards the past. We don't strangle the heart with anxiety towards the future. Just keeping our attention in the present, being aware, letting go, the heart can open and the heart can breathe. The flow of energy through the heart becomes stronger and stronger. And as the energy flows more freely, more strongly through the heart becomes more and more cool. This inner energy is a cool energy, like the light of the moon. As the heart becomes more and more energized, the heart becomes more and more cool. We watch the mind, being aware, letting go of all the thoughts, the memories, the feelings, the states of mind. We let go of all the traffic in the mind, the clutter, the baggage at the heart. And the heart becomes more clear, more clean. The heart becomes more calm, more and more at peace. Like a glass of muddy water, if we put the glass down, the mud settles to the bottom of the glass, and the water becomes clear and clean. We stop to agitate, we stop to disturb the heart becomes clear and clean. We keep our attention with the breathing. We don't scatter our attention in all directions. We don't scatter our energy in all directions. Just keeping our attention with the breathing, with the body. The heart becomes more and more collected, more and more unified. So just by watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go, the heart becomes more calm, more cool, more clear, more and more collected, more and more at peace, more and more normal. It's how the heart should be all the time. We observe this state of the heart, we observe this inner peace, and we let it go. And as we let go of the inner peace, the peace becomes deeper, stronger, more refined. Because the mind of happiness, the mind of peace, is the mind of letting go. As the heart becomes more unified, the heart becomes more and more energized. As the heart becomes more energized, the heart becomes more stable, more secure. A weak heart is easily shaken, easily overwhelmed by the emotions. But as we unify the heart, we energize the heart becomes more stable, more secure. Just watching the breathing, watching the mind. The heart becomes more and more at peace. The heart becomes more and more energized. The heart becomes more powerful, but at the same time more gentle, more mellow. The heart becomes lighter and lighter, but at the same time more secure. The heart becomes still but at the same time overflowing with happiness, overflowing with peace, overflowing with joy. As we progress in our practice, we find a wellspring at the heart, a wellspring of cool, clear, fresh life force energy, light force energy. We find a bottomless well, bottomless well of living waters, living light. And as we continue to simply watch the breathing, watch the mind, being aware, letting go, the heart becomes more and more energized. This wellspring at the heart becomes a fountain, and we feel the heart overflowing. We feel it overflowing from within. Our inner cup is overflowing. And this energy which overflows from the heart, we can share with the world around us in this practice of spreading metta. We breathe in, focusing our attention at the heart chakra, and we wish happiness for ourselves. As we breathe out, we wish happiness for all beings. As we breathe in, the heart becomes more and more energized. We can visualize the heart filling with light. And as we breathe out, we let the heart overflow, wishing happiness for all beings. So now we'll do this practice in the 10 directions. Breathing in, may I be happy, we energize the heart. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy, we energize the heart. We fill the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy, we energize the heart. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy, energizing the heart, filling the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy, we energize the heart. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy, filling the heart with light. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. You can do the 4 diagonal directions without my guiding. Just breathing in, may I be happy. Breathing out, may all beings be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart. Breathing out, letting the heart overflow. As we do this practice, we open an inner tap, we open an inner valve. The heart opens wider and wider, and the energy flows more freely, more strongly. The heart becomes more calm, more cool, more clear, more and more at peace, and the heart becomes brighter and brighter. As the energy field of the heart becomes wider and wider, our area of consciousness becomes wider and wider. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. So we get the benefit here and now as we do this practice. And we get the benefit in the future, because what we give to the universe will give us back many times over. This energy of peace which we radiate to the world is what will come back to us. And now we can just observe the heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace, more steady, more stable, more secure? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. We visualize the planet Earth at the heart chakra. We put the image of the Earth at the heart, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings on this earth. May all beings on this earth be at peace. May all beings on this earth be happy. From young to old, male, female, human, non-human, on land, in the waters, in the air. May all beings on this earth be at peace. We visualize the solar system at the heart. We put the image of the solar system at the heart, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. May all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. We visualize the galaxy at the heart. We put the image of the galaxy at the heart chakra, wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. May all beings throughout this galaxy be at peace. And now we have no more images, no more pictures, just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. May all beings throughout the universe be happy, without limit, without exception. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. This heart can become an ocean, a still but overflowing ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers. Even if there's someone we didn't yet meet, we admire, we look up to. We share our merits with our spiritual teacher, wishing them long life, good health. Whatever act of kindness, of goodness we do which makes the heart brighter, this is called merit. And we can share our merits with others. And in sharing our merit increases. We wish happiness for our mother, our father. We share our merits with our parents, wishing them happiness, wishing them peace. And wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. May our mother and father be at peace. May they be happy. We wish happiness for all our family, our children, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews. May all our family be at peace. May all our family be happy. We wish happiness for the higher beings watching over us. We share our merits with the higher beings, and they appreciate, they rejoice. We get friends in high places. And as we continue with our practice, we progress in our practice, the heart becomes more clear, more clean. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. We attract more and more of these higher beings who are happy to help us as we need. These higher beings look upon the human realm, and mostly what they see is a lot of darkness. So when they see some people making effort to clear the heart, to brighten the heart, they are happy to help, happy to support. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly with us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly with us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We are all connected by mind. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us. And we completely forgive. We forgive completely. And in forgiving, the heart becomes more clear, more clean, more light, more bright, more free. We wish happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. We share our merits with all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. And now we zoom back down, we put the image of the galaxy back at the heart, wishing peace and happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart, wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart, wishing peace, happiness for all beings on this earth. And finally, we zoom down to our heart chakra. We visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light with the intention, may this heart be at peace, bright and cool and clear. May this heart be at peace. And we observe, how is the heart now? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace, more steady, more stable, more secure? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. As we continue with our practice, the heart opens like the petals of a flower, becomes bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't force or control it. It happens in its own time. We just do our duty, taking care of our own heart, and the results come in their own time. We bring our awareness to the body, just being aware of the sensations of the body posture. We can visualize ourselves as we sit here. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, palms together. And now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect. Back down to the legs. And when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me in this Metta meditation. And I invite you to join me every day. Every day I do this Metta meditation, Monday to Friday at 7 p.m. Central European Time. And you're very welcome to join me in this. And so I wish you all the very best in your spiritual practice, in your meditation practice. I wish you the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace. Bhavatu Sapamangalam. May all blessings come to you. Mangal ho.